my name is Dee and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna do something a little different than what I've been previously doing on this channel, which is I'm going to tell you my favorite books. This content might be kind of boring, but I just wanna share books that I really love and I kind of recommend for you guys to read. So enjoy! So the first one, and like, I don't know, my most favorite one is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I really love Michelle Obama. I am really her fan. She is my role model, and since like I aspire to be a lawyer, I really look up to her and like her thoughts, her values, and this book really gave me more ideas about her life, her experience, her point of view on certain things, things like that, and it really gives me empowerment since I look up to her. And I don't know, this I really love this book. And actually I read this book in the first place was actually because it is an assignment from my teacher. She just like told us to pick a book and read it and I don't know, analyze it or something. So I picked this book, which eventually the teacher cancelled the assignment, but it's not a loss for me. So I don't know, if you like strong, independent women like that, I really recommend you to read this one. The next one is I Really Didn't Think This Through by Beth Evans. I found this book from Kinokuniya, if I'm not mistaken. This book doesn't really talk much about like, I don't know, social issues or something, but this book really helped me with my mental health for some reason. I don't know, this just like a story about the writer, about her mental health and how she balanced her life with her mental well-being. And yeah, it really helped me when I was struggling with my mental problem. Yeah, so I really recommend you to this book. The next one is All These Things I've Done by Gabrielle Zevin. This is like a romance fiction book combined with like, I don't know, I wouldn't say crime type of story. Basically the story is about a girl who comes from a mafia family, fell in love with a guy who is a son of the prosecutor of the district attorney. I actually haven't finished this book. I just read it halfway and I already love it. The concept is really I don't know, it really fits me because I like romance and I like sort of like crime thingy story. I recommended this book to my friend and she also loves it, so maybe you can check it out. So the next one is Front Desk by Kelly Yang. This is a true story by the writer. She I actually don't know whether or not it really is a true story or just a fiction story based on the writer's life, but it's really inspiring for me because this book is about a young girl who is a daughter of immigrant parents from China who struggled all kinds of discrimination, and she works at this motel at the age of 10, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know, it's just I really like reading it because it gives me a different point of view somehow. And after that I did a little bit of research on the writer, and she apparently graduated from law school, so that is amazing. So yeah, maybe you can check it out. So as I've said before, I aspire to be a lawyer, so I really want to go to law school later in life, after, I don't know, maybe after I graduate from college. So the next book is 1L, The Turbulent True Story of a First Year at Harvard Law School by Scott Turow. I think he is kind of a famous writer for law storybooks because I think I may have seen his name on a lot of books that tell the story of like law stuff, and this book shares the experience of, I don't know, I think it's based on a true story about himself. Oh yeah, look, the presumed innocent. Yeah, I know, he is a famous author. So yeah, since this is a true story of his life, it gives me more insight about law school, about how you survive law school, how you what you should expect in law school, things like that. So maybe if you want to go to law school and pursue law, you might want to check this out. So the next one is 29 Dates by Melissa de la Cruz. This book, I don't know, I like how it is not that deep. So this is a romance fiction story, and since it's really a light one, I only read it for like 3 days. Wait, no, 2 days. I mean, if you like those stories with that gives you butterflies, you know, gives you, I mean, if you like cheesy content, you might want to read this one because I got a little butterflies here and there while I'm reading this book, imagining myself with the characters. So yeah, I recommend you to read this one if you like cheesy romantic stuff. So the next one is for my Indonesian friends. I don't know if you have heard this author before, but she is quite famous. Her name is Ilana Tan, and the book is Sunshine Becomes You. It has been brought to the cinema. It has been made to a movie, but it's kind of crappy. Sorry, not sorry, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the movie kind of sucked. But the book is really good. It's really, really good. I really love Ilana Tan's book. I rarely cry while reading a book, but this one managed to make me do it. It's really sad, and again, it's a romance based story. And yeah, if I cry, that means it has some sad parts. So yeah, beware. So yeah, for my Indonesian friends, if you like romance story, I really recommend you to read this one. This is really, really good. So the last one is a book that I don't have it with me right now. It's with my sister, and it's called A Little History of Philosophy by Nigel Warburton. This is the beginning of my interest toward philosophy. I've been having this interest in philosophy for quite a while, and this book really helped me learn more about it. And it for me whose first language isn't English, he really, I know, the translator made it really easy. He made it really easy for me to read and to understand what the book is saying. It really made the entire book insightful for people who don't speak English as their first language. I don't know if that's really their intention, but I'm grateful for that, and I really recommend this book to people who have interest in the subject. So those were my favorite books at the moment, and since it's quarantine, people may have a lot of free time in their hands, especially me, who is waiting for college to start. But yeah, maybe you can spend your free time reading these books if you're interested to check out. So yeah, if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.